Hey, this is Joe. I'm glad if you're seeing this for the first time, I'm my spiritual guide that is here for you and um, to provide you yes, my experience to assist you on your awakening journey, and at the same time um, to give you um, some of my experience, also advice, and to basically share this community with you, so that it is an open, it's a forum of which you are, how do I say it, guided to for any assistance you may need, any social or any outlet of, whether you have questions, whether you have concerns, things that, like when I was going through this process, awakening process, like about a year and a half ago, I didn't have anybody to help me. It was more spiritual, the spiritual guides and angels that sent me um, angel numbers that have significance. If you look up angel numbers, like in Google it, or in Pinterest and stuff, you can see that angel numbers have a significance. And when you see duplicate numbers, um, and throughout the day, at first you think it's, oh, that was weird, but then you'll see it again and again, and then you'll see also things come on your phone, or well, I saw things on my phone come up on my phone as far as specific angel numbers. You see them on license plates, you see them on signs, you'll see them um, in clocks on your watch, if you have a digital, or um, what do you call it, on the clock. And those are signs from, like, from the angels that are, and your ancestors that are, past loved ones that are here to help you, and they give you guidance. They give you um, information, and whether you're being guided, you're on the right path, you're being protected. They're all they're all the spiritual. You have a huge spiritual team that's 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 supporting you. So don't by no means think that you're going through this alone. Whether and you really have an awesome team behind you. Every soul that chose to do this journey here in on Earth before incarnating here, um, has already been assigned a spiritual team, the divine, as well as the archangels, and your ancestors, your past loved ones, are all supporting you in at all moments of your life, and during this time frame, every day that you're going through, and it is a roller coaster of emotions, to go through this process, but this process is a rewarding process, because when you chose to do this, your soul chose to do this. I mean, you might not remember that, but obviously, because once we incarnate here on Earth, we sign a contract to forget, and by doing that, you're um, you don't know until you wake and you go through this process. You understand, this is, you start to really realize during the process that this is something you chose to do, because it basically better your family, better your relationships, better your health and your family's health, because you'll remove a lot of past ancestor um, ailments, being illnesses, um, addictions, ailments as far as illnesses that maybe have been passed down from generation, and or um, traumas and things that you may not even knew of beforehand, that were passed down to you. So those are all the things that you address when you go through this process, and you don't do it all at one time. It's a daily thing that and you go through, and some days are better than others when you do your meditation, and when you do meditation and you let them, and you start getting better meditating over time, and um, you start with 5 to 10 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day, then get up to 15, 20 minutes 3 times a day. And it's amazing. It's we're so we're in our society, we're so used to just being on the go and doing, and we're rewarded by being the doers. The most people, and the people that most produce the people that are the ones seem to be rewarded um, in a society which is not set up. I mean, our humans weren't built for this, and oh, excuse me, you can tell that we're not built for this because you understand how many, I mean, millions and millions of people are stressed out all the time, have mental issues, nervous, basically. They're like mine. My nervous system was how would I say it, was in fight or flight all the time. I mean, because I was going 150% every day. I mean, being at work and being at home and doing all the things that I had to do. And with that, it accumulates over time. And I mean, I could barely at the beginning of this journey sit down for 5 minutes, let alone 10. And my, like I said, um, and my nervous system was um, so elevated that I couldn't. I mean, I was always I was always on the go of doing something, and it was hard to sit down and the fact that now, I mean, others, millions of Americans, not just Americans, millions of people are going through this, where people are trying to keep their jobs. I mean, there's political issues, there's family issues, there's work issues, and stress and stuff. So you add it all up, and I mean, you definitely meditation definitely some must have in your daily life. And I used to just exercise to relax myself, but it really doesn't. I mean, you have an elevated um, nervous system, and then you exercise on top of that. It really doesn't. I mean, it released endorphins, which helped me relax and clear my mind, but it really didn't just allow me to be present with myself and relax my nervous system. It made me think clearer by exercising, but at the same time, it didn't allow me to relax and let. And I think I'm actually much clearer now that I meditate and understand what, I mean, the divine has to say to me, as well as what I need to communicate to you and you, everybody that's going through this process. So that is my purpose, and for this, and for for my for my life, is to provide you guys with guidance and set up a channel here that you can be, that if you subscribe and give a thumbs up, that, and even provide comments, um, then with any questions, concerns you have, this is the opportunity that I'm giving for everybody. They're going through the process, that they know that there's a person, the person that's already been through it, knows what to expect, and that you're in good hands, both spiritually and and physically. With in spirit, we're all connected. You're gonna learn that too. That we're all one, and we're all divine, and there's no separation between us and God. So you are, because you're seeing this message, and if you're still here, you resonate with this, and that you starting to understand that we're all one, and we're all mirror images of ourselves. I'm a mirror image of you. You're a mirror image of me. And as you go through this process, you'll see that we're all fractals of the one God. So, love you. And again, please subscribe, put a thumbs up if you liked it, and provide any comments if you have any or concerns, questions, or anything that you need help on. I'm here for you. Love you.